Hey Zamfam, we're about to have a professional polygraph examiner come and do a lie detector test on our cameraman Daniel. We found out he's working for the Game Master. You guys had a ton of questions, I have a ton of questions, and we're gonna see if he's actually telling the truth. Okay, he's here. Hey John, thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
We really need you today. I guess you can sit up right here.
All right.
Smash the thumbs up button right now if you think this lie detector test will help us reveal and figure out when the event is and who is in the quadrant.
This is unnecessary, guys.
We have a lot of questions for you, Daniel, and so does the Zamfam.
All right, let's just get to it
Yep,
then.
just warm up.
Arms up.
Good.
Also, just to make sure the quadrant is not watching in any way, we still have all of the hidden surveillance cameras covered from previously when we first trapped Daniel. So no one can help Daniel right now, not even the Game Master.
Okay, I mean, I don't need any help. We can talk without having to have a lie detector test. I don't need to be attached to some equipment.
We already tried that, Daniel. We need to know if you're telling the truth.
Zamfam, in my last video, you saw that we trapped our cameraman, Daniel, and we did a face reveal, and we also found out that he was working for the Game Master in the Game Master network. And now that we're doing the lie detector test, we are finally going to get answers to figure out if he is working for the Game Master still, or if he's part of the quadrant.
Are you ready to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I have been telling the truth,
We're
so
gonna
I will
find
continue to tell the truth.
And you guys remember John, who is a professional. We have used him. I've done a lie detector test on my husband, Matt, and I also did one on Pumpkin Patch, aka Rocky, who was a Game Master spy. Thank you so much, John, for coming back today. This is really important.
He's all business.
John is very serious, but he gets the job done. Since I've worked with John in the past, I know that the first thing you have to do when taking a lie detector test is ask baseline questions.
Those are questions that we already know he's telling the truth.
So Zamfam, I have 5 baseline questions that I'm gonna be asking Daniel, and this will set the tone, and then we'll be able to figure out what he's lying about.
If it turns out you've hurt Rebecca, I am going to hurt you.
I would never hurt Rebecca.
We'll see. Question number 1, is your real name Daniel?
Yes.
That's true.
Okay. Question number 2, are you the cameraman for Matt Slays and Rebecca Zamolo?
Yes.
That's true.
These are the easy questions. Again, these are the baseline questions. Daniel, have you been in contact with the Game Master?
Yes.
That's true.
I still can't believe that you've been working with the Game Master.
I told you that I was working with him. Obviously, I'm telling the truth.
I had so many comments from my Zamfam asking who the cameraman was, and I just thought you were scared of being on camera. The next baseline question, do you like being on camera?
No.
That's true.
Daniel, I feel like in order for me to be able to trust you right now at this point, you have to take off the emoji. You have to let the Zamfam see you.
Fine, I'll allow it.
Okay.
Matt, take off the whatever emoji you chose for my
Okay.
face.
Not a problem.
And the final baseline question for Daniel is, do you like dogs?
Yes. Love him.
That's true.
See?
Now it is time to get into the more serious questions so we can get more information. Question number 1, Daniel. This question is from the Zamfam. Did you start working for the Game Master when we got our cabin?
Yes.
That's true.
So you've been working for the Game Master for like 6 months. That's a long time.
It's been a while, yeah.
Question number 2. When I spent 24 hours in a pool and did that challenge, did you know that the surveillance footage was sent to you from the Game Master?
No.
That's a lie.
No. Daniel!
Okay, wait. Well, he hacked in and provided the footage into it. Like, so I knew it was him.
So you knew?
Well, guess technically, yes, I knew.
So
but
you're lying.
You were lying before, too.
This wasn't really that's kind of a tricky question because
It's not tricky.
I put the footage in, but then I was told that the Game Master was behind it later. He informed me later. It was all around the same time with my recruitment.
Recruitment?
But you told us back then that you got something from GM. Wouldn't you have known that that stood for Game Master and the Game Master Network?
I was covering my tracks at that point.
I knew it.
I'm glad we have John here so we can reveal the truth. Have you ever worn the Game Master costume?
No.
No?
No.
That's a lie.
What? You've worn the Game Master costume? Are you the Game Master?
No, I'm not the Game Master. Well, okay, do you remember in the Game Master's laboratory when you guys fell asleep?
Yeah, like the room filled with smoke or something.
Right,
Yeah.
and then you were taken from the room?
Yeah, we saw the Game Master take us on the surveillance footage. There were hidden cameras.
Yeah, that wasn't the Game Master at that time. That was me.
What?
So that's why you were there when we woke up in the abandoned ship.
Did you transport us to the abandoned ship?
I was instructed again by the Game Master to do that.
Okay, this is really weird. So when Steven Cher, Grace Cher, and I were trapped overnight in the abandoned prison, did you want to help us?
Yes, I did.
That's true.
Then why didn't you?
I was told again, I'm following the instructions of the Game Master.
I mean, I would have helped. The key was so
I
close. They
wanted
could have
to.
gotten the
I
key out
wanted
so
to.
easy with your help.
You guys, you have to remember, there's something bigger out there, and you needed to be ready. You needed to be trained. That was all a part of your training.
We had so many comments about that. They were like, why is the camera person not helping them?
Zamfam, so many of you guys smashed the thumbs up button if you were one of the ones that had questions about the cameraman like I did. I trusted you, Daniel. I thought you were just shy, and so I didn't want to reveal who you were on camera because I was protecting you.
You have to understand how shady this looks.
I understand that, but it will all come into play later. You guys know that there's a bigger threat out there. You had to be ready.
Are you talking about the quadrant?
Or are you talking about the event?
I'm talking about both.
So, Daniel, do you know when the event date is?
No.
That's true.
Okay.
I have no idea still.
So, are you trying to help us figure out when that is?
Yes.
Yeah?
And so is the Game Master.
Okay, so the bigger plan of this, all of this Spy Ninja training and everything that we've done, is to figure out when the event is so we can stop it?
That's been my instruction to help you.
Wait, so the Game Master doesn't even know when the event is. He's trying to figure it out?
That's what I can only assume at this point.
Daniel, when I was hypnotized at the abandoned warehouse, were you there?
Yes.
True.
You were there? You let me get hypnotized? Why?
I had to be there. I had to witness it. I had to make sure that I helped.
Did you film it?
I filmed it.
Why did the Game Master want me hypnotized?
I don't know that. All I know is that it was part of his master plan.
So right now I have some more questions from you guys, but I want you to comment below if you have any more questions for Daniel. Smash the thumbs up button if you think this lie detector test is necessary. Daniel, do you think the Game Master is good?
Yes, definitely.
That's true.
So if the Game Master is good, then what he's saying about the quadrant has to be true, and we need to figure out what's gonna happen on the event.
The event is the biggest thing that we need to figure out.
Yeah, and you guys remember the Rebecca Zamolo twin said that the lunar eclipse was just a test run. Daniel, do you know what that test run was for?
No, I don't. It surprised me.
That's true.
Hey Zamfam, here is our last and final question for Daniel. Now that we've done a face reveal and know the truth, is your mission over?
Yes.
That's a lie.
No, I
So
mean,
you're still
no, what I'm
doing
saying,
stuff.
what I'm saying is that my mission with the Game Master must be done. But I want to help you guys. I'm here for you guys. I want to help stop the quadrant, discover what the event is. I'm looped up in this now.
And he's trained in ninja stuff.
Okay, that's true. You do know a lot about spy gadgets and ninja moves.
And hacking.
What?
Yeah.
Hacking?
I'm a pretty well-trained hacker now too.
Okay, Zamfam, comment below if you think we should trust him. I think we have to talk to him a little bit. Do you guys believe Daniel? John, thank you so much. I think we got a lot of information. I think we just need to sit with Daniel now and kind of talk things out and figure out what the next step is. Do you trust him, John?
He's telling the truth. He really is on your side.
Thanks, John. And Daniel, you're not done yet.
Can you just get these things off of me?
I'll let John do it. All right, I'm sorry I put you through a lie detector test,
Do you
but
believe me now?
Well,
I don't know. Matt, what do you think?
I mean, we know what he lied on and what he didn't lie on. The only thing that concerns me is that I don't know if you're working for the Game Master or working for us anymore.
I'm working for you guys. I want to help you guys.
But wait, we're all part of the same team. The Game Master's trying to stop the quadrant and figure out what the event is, and so are we.
Right, exactly.
So is there any other information that you have that you want to tell us? You need to tell us now.
There is one bit of information that I do have and I haven't told you yet.
Okay, what is it?
Well, it's best if I show you guys.
Oh, okay. Show us.
Show us, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not here. I have to take you somewhere. We should leave. I have to show you in another location.
Okay,
No.
I'll grab my bag.
Heck, no.
Yeah, I think we should go. We should figure it out.
Matt, just trust me. We should leave now.
Okay, I'm gonna get my backpack and spy gadgets. I'm down to go.
I
Let's
don't
do
know
it.
if I trust you,
Come on,
but
Matt.
Guess we'll go. Yeah. No, I worked through it. The plan's back on, just as we planned. Right. We're about to leave now. You can meet us there at that location. Bring the others.